couple days ago, Otto from WordPress.org announced the new plugin and theme reviews for the WordPress.org plugin and theme repository. This is something that a lot of people have been calling for a while, because what it allows us to do, instead of having users simply rate a plugin or a theme a number of stars like we're used to, like we see here, is we actually have users leave a review of the plugin or theme in order to rate it. So this is a new system that was rolled out during the WordPress Community Summit, and it's really cool. So I'm going to just give you a quick overview of how it works. If you go to the Reviews tab now on every plugin or theme, you'll be able to see all the reviews that have been left for that particular plugin or theme. You can also look and view comments specific to that review. So let's say that I want to leave a comment on Adam Pickering's review of the plugin. I can simply go to comments, and then I can leave a comment based upon that review. Maybe this person left a really poor review, and me, as the plugin creator, wants to go and see if I can get them to provide some additional feedback to tell me why they don't like the plugin or why they thought it deserved a bad review. Then, if I want to leave a review, I simply go down to the bottom. I choose my star rating, however, what I think the plugin deserves, or the theme. I give it a title. I choose the WordPress version that I'm using. And then I simply leave a review of the plugin or the theme, and I tell them what I like, what I don't like, etc. So it's a much higher quality review system because it requires the person who's reviewing the plugin or the theme to leave feedback based upon the rating that they're giving. It used to be a problem that we had users leave a 1-star review or a 1-star rating, but would never provide feedback that explained why they left it a 1-star. For example, if we go and look at EDD, we see that we actually have 2 1-star ratings and a single 2-star rating. Well, there was never any feedback provided on these ratings. So it might have been that they simply had a conflict with the plugin, with another plugin they had installed. It could be that there was a simple CSS conflict. But without having that feedback, we have no idea of knowing what the problem was. Excuse me. So having these reviews now gives us a much better idea of what the problem is when somebody leaves a bad review. It also makes sure that people aren't simply leaving a flyby review. They installed it, oh, they didn't like it, here's a 1-star review. Because now they're required to actually leave a review at the same time as leaving a rating. So really the people that are going to leave a bad review are the people who really didn't like it or who are actually willing to provide feedback for what was wrong. So this is the new review system. It's on WordPress.org for all themes and plugins, and I would highly encourage you to go leave reviews on the plugins that you like, on the themes you like, and even the ones that you don't like. Now, if you don't like it, don't simply leave a review because you think it's a bad plugin. Leave a constructive review that tells them why it's a bad plugin or why it's a bad theme. Maybe it's because it has a lot of conflicts with other plugins, and it's simply that the author needs to take more time to ensure wider compatibility with other plugins and themes. So anyway, go leave reviews. It's a pretty cool new system.